Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we, if you're curious to know? Well, that's the blue Mediterranean Sea, and we're sitting on its cusp. Of course, this is Rikos Beach in downtown Kato Paphos. In a few moments, we're going to venture along the hotel's road and go deep into the promenade and the harbour area, and we might take a little diversion up Bar Street just to see what's going on. Quite early in the morning by Cyprus standards. It is 9:25. The temperature, if you're curious to know, is 17 degrees and everything is looking blue. That sky, it's blue. That sea, it's blue. Mr. Paul, you probably guessed it by now. He's dressed head to toe in blue. So that must mean one thing. All that is missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy. Because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting, especially for you. I'd like to do a big shout out to some superstars in downtown damp and dreary Mansfield. If your name is Sir Carl, Lady Rebecca, and of course the young man who likes a chocolate ice cream or two. Yep, Viscount James. Big shout out to you guys, and thank you for joining us as superstar members. It is very much appreciated. And of course, if you're watching and you'd like to keep the channel afloat, the way to do it is hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Just Google these magic words, Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and me. Up will come our landing page. You can choose to read a little bit more about us and of course gift us a virtual coffee or two, or even join us as a superstar member like the crew from downtown in Mansfield for only €10 a month. Thank you very much indeed. Big shout out to some of the other guys that have chosen to join us. If your name is Sir Richard, he's got his very own blonde beauty, Lady Julie of the Nash, and of course my little mate who's not that little anymore, Viscount Leo. We thank you very much indeed, and hopefully you're having a fantastic day in downtown Wiltshire. Some other guys in downtown Wiltshire, if your name is Lord Baron Von of the Cigar, yes, and of course his girl, the greatest accountant in the world, Lady Victoria. Thank you very much indeed for being our superstar members via the Buy Me a Coffee platform. This is Rikos Beach. It's very famous because this place on the left hand side, that is the Rikos Beach Bar. It opened up before time began, and from that moment on this beach area was known as Rikos Beach. The official name is the Yerskipu Municipality Beach. Bit of a tongue twister. It's much easier to say Rikos Beach. So let's get going. Along the hotel's road, I'm going to name a hotel or two, and perhaps you may be familiar with one or two of them, or perhaps you've never been to Paphos before and you're looking for that perfect place to stay. One of these hotels could be that perfect place for you. Drop in the comments, where are you thinking about staying? And if you want our opinion, tell us a little bit about yourself, your age groups, how many of you are there? Are there children? Are you bringing your cat? Are you bringing your dog? And we'll tell you if we think that you are making the right choice, because of course holidays are getting quite expensive, aren't they? So we wouldn't want you to make a mistake. If you want a beachside hotel, these are the ones that are coming up, and one of them could be that perfect place for you. For example, this one coming up now, the Louis Phaeton Beach Hotel. Very popular hotel, luxury 4-star hotel, sits on the cusp of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Obviously spectacular views, and on top of that, a very nice hotel indeed. And perhaps if you're in downtown South Wales, if your name's Lady Anne-Marie, and of course the man of your dreams, Sir Michael. Big shout out to the princesses, Princess Kaylee, and of course Princess Tammy, and that superstar of a grandson, our little prince, Prince Leo, the boy with the blue eyes. Hopefully you're having a great time and getting ready for Christmas, and hopefully you'll come back to Paphos sooner than you think. And of course myself and Marika will be waiting, especially for you. Lady Lubika, this hotel, the Asamina Suites 5-star luxury resort, that's got a little place in her heart because many years ago, well, not that long ago, but 1 or 2 years ago, she used to hang out in there and do a little bit of work. Big shout out to Lady Lubika in downtown Warwickshire. Hopefully your weather's not treating you too bad. The Ivermar, yeah, that's a hotel that was stayed in by a man called Shady Tree and his girl Shady Lady. Yeah, they enjoyed it a lot, and of course they spent a lot of their time in the Indian restaurants in and around downtown Cape of Paphos because they like an Indian or two. A poppadom, shall we say. Leonardo Cypria Maris Hotel. Nice hotel. Perhaps if your name is Baron von Cigar, yeah. And of course his girl, Lady Martin. Lady Martin? No, Lady Victoria. That's me getting all tongue twisted. Too early in the morning. I'm gonna have to go and get myself a nice hot latte. Talking about hot lattes, thanks very much Lady Cheryl of the Peacock Clan and of course Lord of the Mark. Thank you very, very much for gifting us that virtual coffee via the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Very, very much appreciated and very, very tasty indeed. Athena Royal Beach Hotel, adults only hotel on the left hand side. Very nice hotel with a spectacular view and fabulous gardens, by the way. And if you go to the left, you go to the Lewis Imperial Beach Hotel. Now that is a hotel with a special place in the heart of our girl, Lady Sally of the Briars, and of course Sir Matt of the Dyers. These are some of our superstar members and people who come back to Paphos over and over again because they know that Paphos is spectacular. Yes, indeed. This is the Triangle area, by the way, very popular, Felix Bar. If you want to do a bit of karaoke, you've got the Ampura Holiday Resort on the left-hand side, and as we start to dig deeper into downtown Cape of Paphos, we come across the Anesthesia Beach Bar, which is coming up on the left-hand side. Should we take a little diversion into their car park? Do you fancy it? Do you fancy another view of the blue Mediterranean Sea? Go on then, let's go and have a look. Anesthesia Beach Bar, themed on a ship if you go down onto the beach, and this is one of the great beaches along the coastline of downtown Cape of Paphos, and this is the coastal broadwalk all the way from the Louis Fyreton Beach Hotel all the way to the Paphos Harbour, and if you keep on going, rumour has it you can actually walk all the way to Coral Bay, but well, make sure you've got your walking boots on because that's a fair old trip. So this is the rear of the Amavi Hotel, luxury 5-star resort. If you want to see a little sneaky preview of it, why not go and hunt down in the YouTube search bar Marika and me, Amavi Hotel, and guess what? You'll get to see us sitting there with some superstars. Yep, Lord Arnaldo and Lady Sylvie, who at the moment are on their adventures in southern France and of course Italy. But don't worry, they're coming back to Paphos very, very soon indeed. And rumour has it that Lord Arnaldo is going to be putting on some work gloves and giving us a hand at the brand new forthcoming Marika and Me lounge bar. And I got a feeling that Lady Sylvie is going to sit on a chair and direct us because she is very good at that kind of thing, that's for sure. Amavi Hotel, fabulous luxury 5-star resort. Next door to that is a hotel that doesn't need much of an introduction. It's known as the Great, and of course it's Alexander the Great. It's got a special place in the heart of our girl in charge of the show in downtown Hartlepool, and of course that's our Dame Anne. Of course Lady Ness likes it, and of course the girl in downtown damp and dreary Wellingbrother, who's probably walking Barney the dog as we speak. Big shout out to the Baroness known as Oh, so sweet Caroline. And a big shout out to the man of her dreams, the man known as Baron Nigel of the Big Guns. And I'd also like to say a big shout out and a thank you to 2 other barons who I believe have left the island of love and are en route to downtown damp and dreary Cardiff. If your name's Baron Jeremy, Baron Simon, thank you for all of your help cleaning up and pulling up the carpets in the forthcoming Marika and Me lounge bar. Hopefully your little bit of flu starts to dissipate and go away, and you're feeling a little bit better very, very soon indeed. Downtown Paphos Promenade is coming up. There it is on camera in all of its blueness, but we're going to take a little turning to the right and head up to the area known as Bar Street, which is probably the most famous area of Paphos. Plenty of bars, plenty of restaurants for you to party the day and of course the night away. Flintstones, if you want a bit of yabba dabba doing, that's on the left. If you want some Greek folkloric dancing, there's the Democritus Taverna, the oldest traditional taverna in Paphos, and that's the Alcon Tavern right in the heart of Bar Street. And great menu, great prices and great service, and many people go there time and time again, like our Sir Craig and his girl, Lady Lisa, and hopefully they'll be coming back to Paphos again very, very soon indeed. There's the Flair Bar, and there is the Boogie Woogies, there's the Notorious Bar, and of course next door to that is the Marika and Me lounge bar, which will be opening up on the 15th of March 2025. Not that long, but don't worry, we'll be licking it into shape. Electricity is on if you follow the channel. The water will be all sorted out over the next 2 or 3 days, and then of course we can move forward, yes Lady Karen, and we can start to titivate the place and do it up and uncover some more of its secrets, like the dance floor, which was mentioned by Lady Angela. Now we found it. All we've got to do now is get all the glue off it and get it cleaned up and get it polished and then get it varnished, and then you guys will be able to come and join us and boogie woogie the night away. There's the Almira Hotel right in front of us, by the way. That's a 5-star hotel, and it's a lovely hotel. It's got a great swimming pool, and it's raised above the actual coastal pathway. The views out into the sea are absolutely to take your breath away. Annabelle Hotel, this is the last hotel on the Hotels Road, by the way. If your name's King Harold and his girl Lady Pat, I got a feeling that they're booking in there very, very soon indeed. And on that note, a big shout out to our girl Dizzy Blonde, yes, and the Gorilla, and of course Prince Oliver will be waiting for you at the Marika and Me lounge bar when you return to Cyprus next summer. There it is in all of its glory, the downtown Paphos Promenade. And even at this time of year, there are people walking around with not that much clothing. There was a gentleman in the comments only yesterday. He said he's staying in the Elysium Hotel and he's coming with his partner and his daughter. And he was curious to know, what will the temperatures be like? Well, obviously it's a little bit warmer than in the northern hemisphere, but don't take it for granted. Make sure you bring a warm jumper, a cardigan, shall we say, and perhaps a cagoule, because now and again we do get a little bit of a thunderstorm or two, but they don't last very long, so don't worry. And don't forget to pack your shorts and your flip-flops, because the odds are you'll be taking a dip or two in the blue Mediterranean Sea. These are the rear streets of the Paphos Promenade. This is what's known as the Harbour Roundabout. We're going to take a left and we're going to head deep into the harbour area. We're going to circumnavigate the rear end of the harbour restaurants, and we're going to stop at the brand new sunset viewing point and of course the Paphos Castle. You are going to get a view to die for, so don't click off just yet. If you like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for my madness as I take you on my travels in and around Paphos. And of course, if there's somewhere that you'd like me to go, drop in the comments, and you never know, that little video may be coming very, very soon indeed, especially for you. Now, if you'd like to help us to fund the Marika and Me Lounge Bar, that's going to be the greatest venue in downtown Cape Paphos, and I'm pretty sure that most of you guys are going to come and stick your nose in and hopefully join us on a night or two. We'll be open from 9ish in the morning for breakfast, light snacks through the day, and of course a party atmosphere on an eve, karaoke, dancing, prancing, all of those kind of things. Now, if you would like to get your name on what we call the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase, all you've got to do is purchase a brick and your name and a title will appear on it. And of course, everybody will know that you helped to fund the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. You can also purchase a step on the staircase, like our Sir Robert of the Shore, and of course like our Princess Tracy. Yeah, she's got step number 16. We've got 17 steps, 2 have gone, so that means there's only 15 left. So if you want one, get your name on it right now. Or perhaps you want your star on our spectacular ceiling. Yeah, how do you do it? Very, very simple indeed. All you've got to do is hunt us down on PayPal. Look up these magic words: Paul G. Cyprus, that's P-A-U-L, as in Paul, G-E-E, as in G, and of course Cyprus. Paul G. Cyprus. Up will come a little picture of myself and Marika as we smile and give you a very, very big thank you. If you want to purchase a brick and get your name on the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase, that's only £50. If you want to get your name on one of the stairs on the Hollywood staircase, that is £200. And if you want your name on a star hanging from our spectacular ceiling, that's only £100. And we say a big, big thank you to each and every one of you that's choosing to get involved and fund the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep coming back for our little adventures as we take you on our travels on the island of love, in particular in and around Paphos. This is the brand new sunset viewing point. That's the Paphos Castle, and of course that is the blue, 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 blue Mediterranean Sea. It's time for me to light up the little boy cigar. And to say, life is good on the island of love. Thanks for watching. I look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed. What a day. Takes your breath away.